All right, what is on the bench today? It is a little filter, a cute little purple filter, and yeah, it's tiny. It says it's an 87.5 to 108 megahertz band stop filter, so it's a cut filter. So if you've watched my channel, you'll notice that I have oftentimes a very strong FM station get into signals, like I'm trying to review a radio and it'll get swamped by this really strong FM station that must be really near me. And so sometimes you want to be able to get rid of all of the FM stations. And this would do that. It would let through everybody else, but it would kill the FM stations. So yeah, we need to measure this thing and see if it does what it's supposed to do. Now, you can take a look here of the construction. It is a lumped construction. Lumped elements means you can actually look at them. And there's L's and there's C's. All right, I drew it out here. This is what we got going on. We have some things that either pass, or these would pass frequencies, these would kill frequencies. This is the ground down here. And so you put them together in the right values and you can get yourself a cut filter. The reason that you have multiple stages, if you just had one of them, maybe something like that, or even that, this would be a little bit broad, but you need to be able to get it broad. It needs to cover from 88 to 108, right? And so the more stages you add, you can have this one cut at one frequency, and then this one takes over for the next frequency. And so you get like one filter that does that, and one filter that does that, and one filter that does that, and then they add up to something that is broad, right? All right, so let's take a look-see on what should we use today. Lots of choices. Let's go with the VNA. I like my VNA. All right, this is my 8712. So let's turn it on. This would be able to sweep out to 1.3 gigahertz. That'll be fine. That's fine. So when you're doing a S21 measurement, you're not interested in phase. You're just interested in transmission, right? So the calibration can be very, very easy. So we can just put on a through. Let's screw on a through. Oops. These little buggers always get away from me. There we go. And it looks like we're already calibrated really well, so we won't have to do anything. So we'll go ahead and calibrate it anyway. Here's a cal. I'll do a response cal. It'll measure through this cable and then give us a 0. And measure the standard. Boom, it's done. So here we have a line at 0 dBm, and then we have 10 dB steps. So, did I say dBm? dB. It's dBs. dBms are absolute measurements. dBs are relative measurements. We're looking at relative measurements. All right. Let's go ahead and get our filter. What I just had, here it is, just had in my hand. Yeah, oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. That is a cut filter. And like I said, the multiple stages, there's like 3 stages, and so we should see kind of like 3 lumps that kind of get added together. And we can sort of see that down here. Let's see, if we do reference position, if we move this way up, and then we, let's see here, scale per division, let's do 5. Reference level, let's move it way up here so we can look at the bottom. And it's kind of a lump there, a lump there, lump there, lump. Yeah, there's a couple lumps. I would say there's, not use my fingers, I would say there's definitely a dip right there, and then over a ways there's a dip right there. And you can see this kind of jogs over there. I think there's a dip right there. So it's 1, 2, 3. So those get added together to make it broad. All right, so we'll put that back and we'll move our reference level down so we can see things. Yeah, there we go. So let's see how we're doing on frequency here. It said it should do 87.5, right? And there's 87.5 down there. That looks pretty good. And then 108's on the other side. And here is 108. So yes, indeed, this filter does exactly what it says it should do. Now, does it pass everything? Let's set our stop frequency to maximum. And yeah, look at that. We have a dip there, and it goes all the way across nice and flat. So yeah, it's a nice little filter. I mean, for a buck or two, I don't know what these things are. That wasn't much. It's doing a good job for what it's supposed to do. Very nice. Okay, well, there you go. A band stop filter for FM radio, broadcast radio.